Hello, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh, and it is still roasting in here. It is 85 in my living room, and it's 1 o'clock in the morning, roughly. So, um, not many people watch the cat videos, and I apologize for the condition of my apartment. It has been just too damn hot in here, and because of the heat and the pollen, I do have to cut that part. I just haven't felt well all week, and after Alien Con, I didn't feel well for about 2 weeks. So I am basically out. Let's see what this stuff. And we're going to put this on my left hand, so I'm right-handed. All right, this is the hand cream. I hope this will stop the itching and the scratching and the pain. And the doctor told me to get something else, and I can't remember what it was. I just got stuff all over the neck. That was not a good idea. Of course, get stuff all over both hands. And it was so hot earlier, my other shorts completely sweated out to where I could not wear them. They were absolutely soaked. All right, now I got this stuff in my hands. And I don't know what it's supposed to do, but Halo Betasol Proprietary Ointment. Used as instructed on hands twice a day. So keep that off the right hand for now. Use it on the left hand until I get done with this video. Not much is going on in my life. I am going to go out tomorrow because it's going to be 90 degrees again. And I tried moving the Sony Bravia and just about knocked everything off the wall. Didn't realize it was that big. I had moved it a long time trying to see where if I didn't know there's only one HDMI cable connector on the back of that thing. I thought there were two, and there aren't. So now I have to go and probably dig out the Westinghouse off the floor and find a remote for it and use that. And so I will clean off the counter, clean off the Mac table tomorrow. I'm going to clean the kitchen up in the morning when I wake up. It's cool in the morning here, relatively compared to the daytime, and then I'm headed for Starbucks. And the iPad is getting increasingly harder to use. It's switching screens on its own. It's doing weird stuff that I really need to get fixed, and I should know better. Not grab the bottle with the left hand when it's stuff is all over the bottle. So it's also a little bottle with my right hand. Now, by the way, I found out some interesting with this. Now, it didn't this time. It depends on where they're put in. It just holds exactly 12 or 16 ice cubes, the entire tray of ice. And I can't get up to show you these shorts, but I've lost so much weight. These shorts have lost their elastic, but also, let's see. This is how much weight I've lost, where I can take this and fold it in with me. And if I can ever find a tailor to do that, I will. I will take this and have it taken in. And this is bleach stain. The haters used to say it was something else. So I've lost a lot of weight. I need to lose a lot more. And the cats ate all but one morsel. Little girl ate all but one little morsel of tuna fish, so she loved it. And Fluffy left a little bit, and Fuzzy left a little bit, but I've never seen my three cats in 15 years eat like that. They went absolutely crazy for this stuff. So it'll be interesting to see what happens when I try the other stuff tomorrow, or today actually, tonight. So let's get these prepared. We will try the. Oh, there's still one more tuna and crab. Oh no, this is all tuna and crab. That's right. Okay, we'll try the tuna and crab tonight. And I've got to make a home for all this cardboard. Keep one out and do a video of that and see how they like that. Okay, so this will go up where the iPad is, and these are good to December 2019. I think I'm going to have to buy these. If they really like these this much, I may have to buy some. Where do they make this stuff? Product of Thailand. Okay. I thought it was Finnish, but it's from Thailand. And I like this bag. I think I'm going to keep my napkins in it, and I'll keep the little tag. And I'll get the little tag off. And wrap the bag. Wish they would make a handle of this bag. This would be a nice little bag to carry around. And so I just cut the tag. I keep notes and things. Things people send me for special. So something. Yeah, what's weird is most of the time at night I breathe fine. It's when the sun gets up and all the pollen stuff is blowing around and I have trouble breathing. And we appreciate Fluffy the cat. Fluffy the smartest cat in Finland, sending the cat. YouTube freaked out of his name, so I'm not going to use his name anymore. So that's about it. I don't know where everybody is. Alien pilot, feeling that monkey game away, asked me when I was going to do the next video. I think he would ask me when I was going to make the picture of the reef. I don't even see that. Maybe that's why she let me get this other stuff. I could really make it began with an S and mix it in. Maybe that absorbs into the skin. We will see. So I got one person watching me across the morning. Kindly come in and sign your name, please. Uh, Let me know what's going on. I would go and clear the map page wall. Oh, there's more than one disc in here. I didn't realize this before I just looked at it for the Mac Mini. I have a whole binder of OS discs for all the Macs I've had. Never got rid of discs. OS 9 installed disc and OS 10. And I like having, I hope the CD drive works so I can put OS 9 on here so I can play my older games like Civilization 3 Complete and Diablo 2, which I never finished. I never got very far in Diablo 3. And I tried Civilization 4 and 5. They changed it. When they, as far as I'm concerned, they ruined it. I built the usual thing, and barbarians came and attacked my cities like crazy, and I just gave up. I said, this is far as I'm concerned, unplayable. Now, maybe others like it, but I couldn't do it. And I'm now cursed. You may think all these books, why would I have a problem? But I've read everything now, and I get books from the senior center, but this is a curse and somebody's an actual reader. All right, I'm going to do this for a little while longer, but if nobody comes in, I'm going to quit. Everybody's been saying all week, when are you going to do next live video? Then when I do a live video, nobody comes in. And so, we bought some more other things. Guess I may as well show it. We got some black liquor stuff. They have changed this. I don't know what they did to this. It doesn't taste like liquor anymore. I mean, now make it out of plastic and motorware was on this stuff. Which is Twizzlers. They make red vines too, but 3 pieces of a serving, 120 calories, 150 milligrams of sodium, carbohydrates 10, it's called carbohydrates, 1% fat. What is the fat liquid? This stuff goes well. Oh, this is made by Hershey, that's why. They took it over. So, company used to own it. They were in Cisco, and then they moved. Hershey bought them. They downsized everything. Make it taste bland. I'll have to look for other sources at the ice cream store for liquor. I love liquor. But, yeah, it's made out of liquor. How much calories do you eat them? A little, any stick of liquor. Hey, Fuzzy, one of these. The generic cap star. She immediately, within 10 minutes, stopped scratching for fleas. I only have one left. I'm going to get it fluffy. And then September, I can afford to get 3 collars for the cats and cap star. And hopefully, with tie wraps, we can keep the collars on them. They're very expensive, but Arms Family Homesteads, with the tie wraps on them, they won't come off for the last 8 months. There he is, the Slack Master, El Slacko. The man who sends me negative granola bars. But he will pay next year when I go to Minneapolis. If I can. But he will pay next year when I go to Minneapolis. If I can afford it. The granola bars and root beers on him. And the 13 or 14 beers will be on him too. Now, I'm not going to pay for 13 or 14 beers. I'll probably just stick a hose in his mouth and turn on the tap and measure it by the gallon. I'm doing better. But it is roasting in here. It's still 85 degrees. And can of cat. Yeah. So Jeremy will be We'll have like a thing like the old style gas pumps. And every couple of gallons they'll go ding, ding, ding. And there'll be a meter. And the beer will run down to the bottom. And Jeremy will start floating on the wind. So I hope you and the kid and the cat, the dog are fine, and you haven't run out of planter material. So this is the first night I haven't been gasping for air all week. And I posted some new videos of the cats, unboxing videos, and the very strange anti-Christmas, anti-Santa video that I get around to watching. Oh, well, you know. The problem is the evil Bardell, the mega troll from Sewer Gab, started his own site, Hellgab. Such originality. I would call it Hellgab. Okay, we'll call it that. And then, name the site after yourself. I got some blogs named after me. So that's mostly to keep other people from naming the blog after me. But I was informed that all those trolls to me. I should not stuff the whole thing with this, you know, without thinking. All those trolls immediately flocked to Elgab like rats with nowhere else to go, and they are rats. So they can all fester and fulminate their hate, but they won't have the gravitas of Belgab. They won't have the views. And decent people won't go there. So it'll die of its own condition eventually. By the way, this is the incredibly dark, and I didn't realize this. I ate this when I was craving chocolate. 90% supreme dark. And I want to tell you, this is dark, dark, dark chocolate. So I'll have to replace this for Kathy. She wants some FOM chocolate as a late birthday present, and she's out there ratty with it. So, but those people fomented against me and my poor beloved Kathy for years, eating my cats. And with the sad passing of Emperor Art Bell, Emperor of Nye, what did they have other than going after Nori or me? And I guess it was dying off. Once Art died, there was nothing to discuss. And I did publish on the Art Bell Libs forum that I just created a Sewer Gab interview with Dave Schrader. I normally would not have done that, but I want people to hear Dave Schrader. Sadly, it's on Sewer Gab. And maybe one day, when I get the equipment and the money, I will be able to talk to Dave Schrader. Linda Moult Howe and Nick Pope are somewhere in the paranormal field. I know we all miss our Bell. So the war is over, and these people are the zombie combatants that are living on their zombie site, and no one will pay attention. So I'm happy. I just wish they hadn't given me and my friends so much grief, and some of them hack computers and everything else. They're terrible people. I really like this. You know, there's a Galileo thermometer for sale on eBay. Similar to this. You have all these little floating things that tells you the temperature of the thermometer. And that's what this reminds me of. And also, it doesn't tip over well, which it could, and it doesn't leak. There's some heft to it. So here's the wonderful Seagram ginger ale. Where the hell is everybody? Jeremy, what have you been doing lately? What's been going on with you? I know I haven't written you and we haven't talked on the phone. Kindly send me your phone number again. I got to put it in my little password notebook here. Keep all my passwords, so please send me your phone number again. Oh, that was interesting. What happened? Oh, this light has fallen on the floor so much the switch is now broken. Much to my sadness. Keep knocking the damn thing to the floor all the time when I go by. And I have to try to somehow pull that off. It's probably stripped the screws. They turn on. But it used to go quick, quick, and now it doesn't. So I can always take it to the lamp shop. It just sticks out, and I can't, but without it, it makes the video awfully dark. So, yeah, NFL won't be long now. And when I get the new modem, then the buffering will be a thing of the past. And you notice I'm doing this at 1 o'clock in the morning. There's no buffering. That may be the solution. I have to do this stuff in the middle of the night. I saw a guy. He's on Sirius XM, and I posted that on the Art Bell fans. I talked about Art Bell. He got a lot about Art Bell wrong. I don't know how you can listen to Art Bell and get it wrong, but he did. They liked Art, eulogized Art. They had him on 11 o'clock in the morning, and they said you'll get more listeners in the middle of the night. So now he's on at 1 in the morning or 12. Everybody seems to have a show on Sirius XM, but me. Like, God, I wish I had a show on Sirius XM. At night studio. So I guess when you make money, you have a night studio, and you don't need videos in the hall. And I made the Cheerios out of them by putting honey in them. Not the stem. I wish I knew what the nuts were. So, while Jeremy's up just in godly hours, it'd be like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning where he is. So, posted some also very strange videos I found on there. People are watching the videos and looking at the stories. And this guy said the truth. What do you listen to in the middle of the night? But he also intimated that everybody in the middle of the night is weird. Well, that's not true. There's a lot of people out there that work graveyard. And it's very difficult to get through graveyard with nothing to do. Nobody comes in to where you're at. Or if you're driving a truck or you're a cop or a fireman, you can't sleep. He said, what does everybody do now? They watch YouTube videos. And the reason they watch YouTube videos, art's dead. So they don't have anything to listen to in the middle of the night anymore, except for George Laurie. And animal use of leprechauns. And I told Cindy, I firmly believe in the traditional idea of Santa Claus. Not no revisionist Santa Claus, not no bad Santas, not no anti-Santas. The jolly fat man with the white beard and the red costume. And speaking of red, the Steve Ditko was found dead in the last couple of days. The co-creator of Spider-Man and Doctor Strange, major influence on comics, found dead of basically heart disease, and he was 90. So that's a sad note. Major Marvel icon gone. Keep wondering what the hell keeps Stan Lee going. If Steve Ditko is 90, how old is Stan Lee? Or has he made a deal with Satan to stay alive forever and keep producing television shows? But I read all the Marvel comics when they came out. If my mother hadn't thrown in my collection, I'd be a rich man today. How many kids had that happen? Their parents threw up their comic book collection, and now those comics are worth thousands and millions of dollars. I wouldn't think that people would not. I wouldn't be awake at 1 o'clock in the morning. But it was so hot in here, I just couldn't go live. It was too hot, too tired. Did the cat videos. They love the cat food. It's made in Thailand, and Siri or Cindy said it was from the UK, but there's the label. To look at that. It says Thailand. So they have 3 little different sized cats in the back. It says small cat you give it 1, a large cat you give it 2, and a bigger cat you give it 3. Well, my cats ate the 1 and they were done. It's kind of cute. I never saw a little logo with 3 different sized kitties before to tell you what cat food to feed your cat. This has tuna, fish broth, crab, rice, no additives, crude protein, crude fat, crude fiber, moisture, and some ash. And distributed by MPM Products USA in Georgia. Contains nothing but the 4 ingredients listed. Completely natural, complementary pet food for cats. Feed with other applause, complete wet and dry cat food for a balanced diet. I don't know about the dry cat food. Succulent tuna with crab, filet with crab, in broth, only 4 ingredients, 100% natural. So that's kind of cool. I might send some of those to Lucky Farrell's. She likes to feed her cats natural cats. So that's all that's going on. I finished the JFK book. I finished a Jessica Fletcher mystery written by Donald Bain. I've read all the National Geographics. I've read all the This Old Houses. And in Safeway, I read all 4 survival magazines. They were not good this month. There were interesting things on generators. That was it. I already know enough about generators. And if I build a complex or buy a house, I will have one container that will be turned into a Faraday cage to keep a generator in there. That if we get hit by an EMP pulse or the grid goes down, there will be generators going on the property. I'll probably put extra solar cells. I seem to be talking to myself here, or to myself. I also posted the video. 3 YouTubers died. We had a channel with a lot of views, and they went all over the world and filmed their adventures. And they were hiking, and somehow they got onto a waterfall. I think one of them tried to save the girl, and they all went in, they all drowned. These guys have millions of views on YouTube, which is why I don't go hiking or go to waterfalls. It's very sad to die, but they had a lot of views for each video. They were kind of preachy from what I saw. Don't buy things, go out and enjoy life, and don't accumulate stuff. I don't need somebody to tell me that. I buy things that I need, like the Mac Mini. Tomorrow I will dig up the Westinghouse on the floor and hook it up, and if I can, move the adapter over there. This has an adapter in the back. And with the adapter cable, when I get one, I can plug in the HDMI. They get one. It has Firewire and I think a license. I'm not sure. The headphones. Problem is, I can't remember the symbols in Apple. There's one for the keyboard, and one for the modem. But it's a phone line, so I don't know what that's going to do. And, turn this a certain way, you can see the veins inside of it. Doesn't weigh much. But I always wanted one of these. What I would love to do though is my MacBook and this, let somebody cut this out and put the original color logo in there. In the back. Probably can't see. So here we go. Can't weigh more than 5 pounds, maybe. And I would not try to open this up because I'd break it. So I'll take this to the Mac store and say, can you upgrade this in any way, or are you stuck with it? But it'll give me a working Mac, which is what I need right now. There used to be a way in the old days for one Mac to talk to the other Mac with a cable, but I don't know how you get this to talk to the Mac or to the Mac. But still, this was $500 new. It's $45 now. But it's kind of cool. If I can figure a way to reformat the drive with OS 9 on it, and the CD works, I can play my games on it and play music on it. I cannot play music on my Apple TV because my Mac is cool. Well, since nobody's coming in here and it looks like Jeremy's gone to sleep, I'm going to end this one. But I came on, I'll be on tonight. So I don't know where everybody is. They're probably asleep. I'm getting there. I'd have some more corn on the cob and find something to read and then go to sleep. I have to be in the right mood to watch that Christmas strange video he sent me. Finnish anti-Santa, filmed in Lapland. I don't know what he was thinking. All right, I'm out of here. This is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Have a great morning. Stay warm, wet, dry, or cool. Out there, if you can, stay safe. Jeremy, don't drink too many beers. And I will call you as soon as I get your phone number tonight or whenever you're available. Have a great night, everybody, and and a great morning. I will see you next time. This is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Bye-bye for now.